Four walls, a ceiling, and a locked-tight door. I left my old reflections scattered on the floor. Too many toxic winters turning into ash. Too many paper promises, I watched them crash. I turned off my phone, let the room go dark. Convinced myself that nobody could see my spark. They say they care, but they don't understand the weight of trying to build a castle on the sand. My friends are calling out my name outside, but I got too many ghosts where I try to hide. I wrap the silence around me like a shield, believing this was the only way I'd ever feel safe from the wreckage, safe from the lies. Staring at the ceiling with these tired eyes. Then a knock on the wood didn't fade away. A voice through the cracks had something to say. I'm standing right here by your side. You don't have to run, you don't have to hide. Healing is a slow road, it takes some time. And suddenly the melody started to collide. I'm picking up the pieces of the broken promises you made. Stepping out of the shadows where the colors used to fade. My life is worth so much more than the people who hurt me. Finally unlocking the cage so I can see the morning sun is shining down in G major today. Yeah, I'm finding my way. Slowly I'm turning the key in the lock, letting the fresh air clear out the shock. Rebuilding the confidence I thought was dead, replacing the echoes of the things they said. I sat at the table, I laughed with my friends, realizing a heartbreak isn't where the story ends. It's innocent, it's romantic, this brand new start. Learning how to listen to a healing heart. The past was a lesson, but the future is wide. And I got a beautiful army standing by my side. I'm more than the scars that they left behind. I'm picking up the pieces of the broken promises you made. Stepping out of the shadows where the colors used to fade. My life is worth so much more than the people who hurt me. Finally unlocking the cage so I can see the morning sun is shining down in G major today. Yeah, I'm finding my way. It takes time to bloom when the winter was long, but every tear I cried just made me strong. I am worth the love that I give away, and I'm choosing myself at the end of the day. Just my own reflection. I'm finding my way. Yeah, Maya's coming home today. Crimson shadows on my bedroom wall. I watch the empires of my trust completely fall. Years of manipulation tangled in their wire. Every pretty promise was a catalyst for fire. Now I keep the blinds pulled down, living in the black, safely hidden from the wolves who are trying to track. They call my name outside, think they know the cure, but my isolation is the only thing chains wrapped around my fragile state. Convinced myself that all this loneliness was fate. Obsession in the static, anger in my veins. Tired of the people trying to hold my reins. They knock on the door but I got nothing left to say. I'm a ghost in luxury fading to gray. But one voice didn't fade, didn't run from the dark. Shattering the quiet with a stubborn little spark. They said, Maya, step away from the edge of the knife. Healing is a war but you're fighting for your life. You're worth the sun, don't let them lock you in. Let the countdown begin. I'm breaking out of all the toxic hearts, tearing down the prison where the poison starts. They thought they owned the narrative, they thought they owned my mind, but I'm leaving all their dangerous manipulation behind. Stripping off the crimson, wearing silver and black. Yeah, I'm building my empire and I'm attacking right back. Oh, watch me rule the dark. I'm reclaiming my spark. Step by step, turning the key in the slot. Shaking off the venom from the battles that I fought. Rebuilding the armor, but this time it's real. No longer a victim to the way they made me feel. I walk past the mirrors, I open up the game, and my friends at the boundary rewriting my fate. Seductive and powerful, brand new design. The people who hurt me don't belong in my line. My life has a value they could never afford. An absolute anthem played on a minor chord. I'm stronger than the shadows they throw. I'm breaking out of all the toxic hearts, tearing down the prison where the poison starts. They thought they owned the narrative, they thought they owned my mind, but I'm leaving all the dangerous manipulation behind. Stripping off the crimson, wearing silver and black. Yeah, I'm building my empire and I'm attacking right back. Oh, watch me rule the dark. I'm reclaiming my spark. Time is a weapon when you learn how to heal. They can't dictate the things that I feel. I am worth more than the wreckage they made, and my color will never fade. I'm breaking out of all the toxic hearts, tearing down the prison where the poison starts. They thought they owned the narrative, they thought they owned my mind, but I'm leaving all their dangerous manipulation behind. Oh, watch me rule the dark. No more toxic hearts. My his world restarts. Another blue midnight staring at the wall, listening to the rain outside my window fall. I pulled down the shades, turned the phone to dead. Tired of the phrases running through my head. I love you forever, you're the only one. Just an empty script when the damage is done. I locked the world out, hid away the key, because nobody out there knows this side of me. My family knocks but I just fake asleep, guarding all the secrets that I choose to keep. Years of bad timing in the toxic text left me paralyzed, wondering what is next. Convinced myself that love was a beautiful scam, and I forgot the shape of who I really am. Living in the gray, breathing in the blue. Then a familiar voice cut right through the wood, saying the things that I never thought they could. Maya, unlock the door, I'm not gonna leave. You've been carrying a weight you don't have to weep. Healing isn't overnight, it's a quiet road. And the music started shifting the heavy load. I'm letting go of all the empty words you spoke, clearing out the smoke from the fires that you broke. My life Slowly turning back the handle on the door, letting the daylight paint across my floor. Rebuilding the confidence they try to steal, taking back my right to actually heal. I met my friends on the corner, saw them smile again, realizing this is a transition, not the end. The colors are shifting from gray back to white, a genuine spark in the middle of the night. The people who hurt me don't define my worth. I'm reclaiming my space on this lonely earth. I'm a masterpiece they couldn't understand. I'm letting go of all the empty words you spoke, clearing out the smoke from the fires that you broke. My life is worth so much more than the ghosts in my past. I'm building up a foundation that's built to last. Stepping off the empty streets, out of the rain today, I'm washing you away. No more empty words. My voice is heard. I am finding my way. Yeah, the rain is clearing today. My tea went cold about an hour ago, staring at the pale blue curtain glow. I've got the floorboards mapped out in my mind, and 1,000 text messages left behind. Years of heavy hands and broken trust turned my romantic heart to simple dust. So I clicked the lock and turned the lights to gray. It's easier when you just fade away. My phone is buzzing on the wooden desk, but answering feels like a mountain test. They say they miss me, they knock on the wall, but they don't know how far I had to fall. Numb is a quiet place to catch your breath, where nobody can trick you into death. So I wrap the blanket tight around my chin and refuse to let the outside world back in. Then a soft knock didn't turn around and leave, a note slid under where the shadows weave. I'm sitting on the hallway floor, I'm not giving up on what's behind this door. Healing is just a string of quiet nights, and the dark room didn't feel so tight. I'm tired of falling silent for the ones who bled me dry. Tired of counting all the reasons not to try. My life is worth so much more than the ghosts in the hall. I'm stepping through the fracture in my bedroom wall. The pale blue midnight is turning into dawn, and the numbness is finally gone. Yeah, it's finally gone. And the numbness is finally gone. Yeah, it's finally gone. Slowly pulling back the beige curtains wide, letting the morning dust settle inside. I opened up the window, let the cold air blow, remembering the girl I used to know. Met my friend on the porch for a quiet walk, learning how to breathe, learning how to talk. The people who hurt me don't know my name, they were just bad chapters in a reckless game. Rebuilding my confidence piece by piece, finding a beautiful slow release. I am far too precious for their empty hands. I'm tired of falling silent for the ones who bled me dry. Tired of counting all the reasons not to try. darkness is finally gone. It takes time to fix a broken frame, but I'm no longer playing inside their flame. I'm worth the quiet peace I found today. No more falling silent, a beautiful horizon. Maya's coming back outside. Shadows crawling up the frame, a locked room hiding all my hidden shame. Years of toxic lightning striking down my spine, tricked into believing all their fault was mine. So I turned the brass bolt, block the heavy world. Just a broken, anxious, deeply haunted girl. Family calls my name, but I block the sound, convinced that no one understands the ruins that I found. The anxiety is a ceiling pressing low, a mental storm where the cold winds blow. I've wrapped myself in purple, living in the black, terrified of letting any old love back. Emotional exhaustion digging out my chest, thinking isolation was the only way to rest. I'm trapped behind the wood, losing all my sight. Then a stubborn hand knocked against the wood, refusing to abandon where the fortress stood. A voice cut through the static, shattering the fear. Maya, I am staying right outside, I'm here. Healing is an earthquake, it takes a little time. And the dark pop shadows started to resign. I'm stepping out from behind closed doors, no longer bleeding on their battle floors. My life is worth so much more than the people who tore me down. I'm breaking through the surface where I used to drown, tearing down the haunted house, escaping from the black. Yeah, I'm building up my confidence and taking my life back. Oh, watch the storm break away. I'm coming out today. Slowly trembling, turning back the key, letting all the fresh air set my spirit free. Rebuilding the pieces they tried to erase, no longer hiding from my own pale face. I opened up the entry so my friends stand tall, realizing I didn't have to carry it all. The dark purple fading back into the light, a genuine hope in the middle of the night. The people who hurt me don't belong in my mind, I'm leaving their manipulation far behind. I am stronger than the anxiety they made. I'm stepping out from behind closed doors, no longer bleeding on their battle floors. My life is worth so much more than the people who tore me down. I'm breaking through the surface where I used to drown, tearing down the haunted house, escaping from the black. Yeah, I'm building up my confidence and taking my life back. Oh, watch the storm break away. I'm coming out today. It takes time to rewrite the script of the pain, but I'm no longer toxic patterns replaying on a loop, stuck inside a cycle, a dizzying hoop. Every bad decision, every heavy word they said is a flashing neon sign burning in my head. I turned off the lights, let the city noise drown, convinced myself that no one could pull me back down. My mother calls the landline, my friends ring the bell, but I'm a silent prisoner inside my own shell. Confusion is a fog that keeps the truth away, making it so hard to see the breaking of the day. They think they understand the conflict in my chest, but isolation feels like the only safe rest. I'm walking through the memories, losing my stride. Then a familiar voice cuts straight through the wall, refusing to give up or let the curtain fall. A gentle reassurance that didn't run or hide, saying, "Maya, step out of the shadows inside." Healing is a slow walk under city lights tonight, and the heavy midnight blue didn't feel so tight. I'm clearing out the echoes running through my mind, leaving all the toxic history far behind. My life is worth so much more than the people who broke my heart. I'm stepping off the edge, making a brand new start, walking through the violet streets, breathing in the air, finding out that somebody actually cares. Oh, watch the haze break away. I'm coming home today. Slowly, with a trembling hand, I unlock the frame, letting the cool midnight breeze call out my name, rebuilding the confidence they tried to erase, looking at the world from a much better place. I met my friend on the corner, under the neon glow, remembering the girl that I used to know. The memories still whisper, but they lost their teeth. I am stronger than the storms that were raging underneath. The people who hurt me don't define who I am. I'm taking back the pieces of my own master plan. I am far too precious for their broken I'm clearing out the echoes running through my mind, leaving all the toxic history far behind. My life is worth so much more than the people who broke my heart. I'm stepping off the edge, making a brand new start, walking through the violet streets, breathing in the air, finding out that somebody actually cares. Oh, watch the haze break away. I'm coming home today. No more echoes in my mind, leaving them behind. Maya's walking in the light. Yeah, it's a beautiful night. Dust motes dancing in a single shaft of light. I've been hiding in this bedroom since the middle of the night. Years of toxic winters left a frost upon my name. Every person that I trusted played a reckless, losing game. So I drew the heavy curtains, let the world fade out to gray, believing no one understood the words I couldn't say. I was safer in the silence, keeping everything locked tight. My brother leaves a tray of food right outside the hall, but I just stay invisible, my back against the wall. They try to send their comfort, but the bruising runs too deep. I'm tired of the promises that no one wants to keep. Convinced myself that loneliness was all I'd ever fight, a permanent protection for my weary, fractured mind. Living in the cream and brown, fading in the dark. Then a soft but steady rhythm broke the quiet of the space. A persistent friend who wouldn't let the shadows take my place. They didn't walk away when I refused to answer back. Instead they sat right on the floor and cleared away the black, saying, "Maya, take your time, the world is waiting by the shore." With a simple, loving knock at my door. And I'm opening the windows to the golden afternoon, realizing that the healing doesn't have to happen soon. My life is worth so much more than the people who left me torn. I'm stepping out of winter to a day that's newly born. The cream and gold are washing all the heavy gray away. I'm stepping out today. I'm stepping out today. Slowly, with a trembling hand, I turn the heavy key, letting all the fresh air set my heavy spirit free. Rebuilding the assurance that they tried to burn to ash. Finding out my value wasn't something they could crash. I sat out on the porch, felt the sun upon my skin, and let the arms of family and friendship back in. The people who betrayed me don't belong inside my space. They were just temporary storms that time will soon erase. I'm breathing in the comfort, letting go of all the fright, finding out that love can still be genuine and right. I am far too precious for the hands that let me fall. And I'm opening the windows to the golden afternoon, realizing that the healing doesn't have to happen soon. My life is worth so much more than the people who left me torn. I'm stepping out of winter to a day that's newly born. The cream and gold are washing all the heavy gray away. Yeah, I'm stepping out today. It takes time to bloom when the soil was so cold, but I'm rewriting the story that my spirit will be told. I am worth the patience that they showed me on the floor. Simple knock at my door. I don't have to hide anymore. Maya's coming home today. Yeah, the gold is here to stay. Shadows hiding in the corners of my silent space. I've been running from the mirror, running from my face. Years of toxic winters left a frost inside my mind. Every heavy promise left a trail of scars behind. So I locked the world outside, pulled the blankets to my chin, convinced myself that nobody would ever understand the state I'm in. I was safer in the dark, safe from all the pain. Family knocks on the wood, friends are calling out my name, but entering the doorway feels like playing in their game. Trapped inside the memory of how it used to break, tired of the pieces that they always want to take. So I lived inside the white and gray, letting time stand still, thinking I could never fix the fracture in my will, fading like a lonely spark, freezing in the cold. Then a voice cut through the quiet, stubborn and so clear, refusing to abandon me to all my hidden fear. They didn't walk away when I screamed to be alone. Instead they sat right by the wall and made their presence known, saying, "Maya, look ahead, the night is nearly done. Healing is a quiet war that slowly, surely won." And the world began to open wide. I'm stepping out into the gold, I'm breaking through the night, no longer letting toxic shadows hide away my light. My life is worth so much more than the people left me torn. I am standing on the edge of a day that's newly born. The light blue sky is washing all the heavy gray away. Yeah, one light remains today. Slowly turning back the handle, opening the frame, letting the warm sun eyes call out my real name. Rebuilding all the confidence they try to burn to ash, finding out my spirit wasn't something they could crash. I met my friends out on the street, felt the sun upon my skin, and finally let the strength of love again. The people from my past don't define the steps I take. They were just a broken path before the morning break. back on the family. Avoided every friend, believing that my broken heart was hid in the end. Trapped in the memory of every single spark that left me isolated and crying in the dark. Coral and orange outside on the street, but I was frozen solid, hiding from the heat. They knocked on the entryway, called out my name, but I was far too tired to play another game. Convinced myself that nobody could feel the bruising deep, or understand the promises they never meant to keep. So I lived in the silence, letting time stand still. Then a knock came knocking louder than the rest. A stubborn kind of friendship putting me to the test. They didn't walk away when I told them to leave. They sat right by the boundary, helping me breathe. Saying, Maya, step outside, the sunset is gold. Healing is a dance that you don't have to hold all alone. And the rhythm started pulling me home. I'm collecting all the pieces that are mine to keep. Stepping out a winter where the shadows are deep. My life is worth so much more than the people who hurt me. Finally opening my eyes so I can see the turquoise horizon. It's calling my name today. Yeah, I'm dancing the sorrow away. I'm dancing it all away. I'm dancing it all away. Slowly, with a smile, I am turning the key, letting the warm afternoon ocean breeze set me free. Rebuilding the confidence they tried to erase. Looking at the mirror at a brand new face. I met my friends on the shoreline, sand on my skin, and finally let the brightness of the summer back in. The people from my past don't control where I go. They were just a detour on the road that I know. I am lifting up my hands to the coral sky, no longer looking backwards or asking them why. I am far too precious for their broken hands. I'm collecting all the pieces that are mine to keep. Stepping out a winter where the shadows are deep. My life is worth so much more than the people who hurt me. Finally opening my eyes so I can see the turquoise horizon. It's calling my name today. Yeah, I'm dancing the sorrow away. It takes time to rewrite the music of the pain, but I'm no longer standing alone inside the rain. My fire is a light that they can never contain. I'm collecting all the pieces that are mine to keep. Stepping out a winter where the shadows are deep. My life is worth so much more than the people who hurt me. I'm dancing it away. Pieces to keep inside. Maya stepped outside. Cavalry blinds letting in the first sign of day. I've been spending months just trying to hide away. Years of toxic static running through my telephone. Left my spirit heavy, left me feeling so alone. I pulled down the shades, kept my back to the wall. Convinced myself that nobody could understand the fall. Family left messages, my friends rang the chime. but I was busy drowning in the wreckage of my time. The quiet room can feel like a heavy wooden cage when you're trapped inside the borders of a broken page. Repeated heartbreak made me give up on the dream, tearing up my expectations right at the seams. So I sat in the shadows, let the world fade to gray, believing that the numbness was a safer way to stay. Afraid of the healing, afraid of the light, and the soft persistent knock didn't turn around and leave a beautiful persistence where the lonely shadows weave a voice through the panel, pouring out a cup of grace, saying, Maya, I am staying, I won't disappear from this space. Healing is an instant, it's a morning by the shore, and the sun started reaching through the bottom of the door. Now I'm opening the curtains to the sage and soft yellow, letting the music keep my heavy spirit mellow. My life is worth so much more than the people who left me torn. I'm stepping out a winner to a day that's newly born. Breathing the ivory, washing all the gray away. I'm learning how to breathe today. Slowly with a lighter heart, I unlock the frame, letting the cool morning air whisper my real name, rebuilding the assurance that they tried to take away, finding out my value grows with every single day. I sat by the window with a fresh cup of coffee in my hand, reconnecting with the world, beginning to understand the people from my past don't get a token in my mind. I'm leaving all the temporary storms far behind, reclaiming my confidence, finding my real worth, taking up my space on this beautiful earth. I am far too precious for the hands that let me try. Now I'm opening the curtains to the sage and soft yellow, letting the music keep my heavy spirit mellow. My life is worth so much more than the people who left me torn. I'm stepping out a winner to a day that's newly born. Breathing the ivory, washing all the gray away. I'm learning how to breathe today. It takes time to bloom when the ground is so cold, but I'm in love with the new story that my spirit gets to told. I am worth the patience that I found inside. To be finding the breath right. Mine is coming back outside. Yeah, the morning feels so right. I'm taking back my day. I had the deadbolt turned for way too long, convinced myself that I was better off without a song. Years of toxic winters crashing down on my name left me hiding in a dark room, tired of the game. I shut out my family, let the phone go dead, living with the heavy words they left inside my head, believing no one out there understood the fracture in my chest. But isolation is a boundary that starts to close you in, a silent prison where the ghosts always win. I was running out of hope, giving up on the light, wrapped up in the navy blue, waiting out the night, afraid to let the world see the damage they made. Watch Said Maya, unlock the door, I'm standing on the floor. I am not abandoning what's behind this door. Healing is a long run, but you can win the race. And the shadows left the space. I'm running straight toward a brand new future tonight. Stepping out of the darkness, breaking into the light. My life is worth so much more than the people who tore me down. I'm lifting up my head, I'm reclaiming my crown. Paint the horizon in a vibrant shade of red. I'm stronger than the yesterday they left in my head. Watch me break away, I'm taking back my day. Slowly turning back the handle, letting in the air, shaking off the heavy armor of my old despair, rebuilding the confidence they tried to crush to stone, realizing that I never had to fight alone. Met my friends at the boundary, stepping over the line, taking back the narrative that's rightfully mine. The people who betrayed me are just dust in the wind, a temporary breakdown before the climb begins. I am lifting up my voice, I am throwing down the fear. The future is a stadium and the sky is clear. I am far too precious for the hands that let me fall. I'm running straight toward a brand new future tonight. Stepping out of darkness, breaking into the light. My life is worth so much more than the people who tore me down. I'm lifting up my head, I'm reclaiming my crown. Paint the horizon in a vibrant shade of red. I'm stronger than the yesterday they left in my head. Watch me break away, I'm taking back my day. It takes time to rebuild the fire from the spark, but I'm no longer hiding away in the dark. My heart is a weapon, and it's starting to I'm running straight toward a brand new future tonight. Stepping out of darkness, breaking into the light. My life is worth so much more than the people who tore me down. I'm lifting up my head, I'm reclaiming my crown. Watch me break away. Stronger than yesterday, Maya's here to stay. Let's go, yeah. Let's go, yeah. Neon pink shadows flickering on my bedroom glass, counting down the hours, waiting for the storm to pass. Years of toxic cycles running like a broken track, left me paralyzed, afraid of looking back. I barricaded the door, turned the city lights down low, told myself that isolation was the only place to go. Avoiding every call, hiding inside my head, drowning out the heavy things they always said. Sighing in purple haze, filling up my solitary space, convinced myself that no one understood my hidden face. My family knocks on wood, but I pretend I'm out of sight, scared to let a single spark reopen up the night. Heartbreak was a habit that I couldn't seem to break, tired of the pieces that they always wanna take. yeah, set my heavy spirit free. Rebuilding the confidence they tried to crush to clay. Finding out my value grows with every single day. Met my friends under the sign, neon lights above our head. Reclaiming every single path where I used to tread. The people who betrayed me are just history on a page. A temporary shadow before I take the main stage. I am lifting up my hands, I am throwing down the fear. The world is a festival and the baseline is clear. I am far too precious for the hands that let me drown. I'm running toward new horizons tonight. Shattering the dark, dancing into the light. My life is worth so much more than the ghosts of the past. I'm moving to a rhythm that is built to last. Chasing the freedom, celebrating the spark. Yeah, I'm a neon fire burning bright in the dark. New horizons call. Watch me break the wall. Watch me break the wall. It takes time to rewrite the music of the pain, but I'm no longer standing alone inside their rain. My heart is a celebration they can never contain. I'm running toward new horizons tonight. Shattering the dark, dancing into the light. My life is worth so much more than the ghost of the past. On new horizons call. New horizons today. Mine is here to stay. Lavender walls and the window closed tight. I've been treating the daytime like it's the middle of the night. Years of toxic winters left a heavy freezing trace. Every relationship felt like a race I couldn't pace. So I turned the key, let the world just fade away. Convinced myself that I was safer staying in the gray. Avoiding every phone call, ignoring my own name. Tired of the people who just treat love like a game. Blush pink letters piling up outside my space, but I'm too busy hiding from the mirror and my face. They don't understand the bruising underneath the skin, how the constant disappointment makes you lock yourself within. Thinking I was broken, thinking I was out of luck, stuck inside a corner where the heavy shadow struck. Living in the silence, letting hope go cold. Then a soft and steady knock wouldn't leave the porch outside. A beautiful persistence that refused to let me hide. A caring voice cut through the woods, spilling out a cup of grace, saying, Maya, take a breath, I'm not leaving this space. Healing is a garden, it takes time for seeds to grow. And the room began to open to the glow. I'm opening the doors to the blooming spring today. Stepping out of winter, washing all the gray away. My life is worth so much more than the people who left me torn. I'm standing in the sunlight and a new confidence is born. The lavender and mint are clearing out the heavy sin. Learning the lesson that love starts within. Oh, it starts within. Oh, it starts within. Oh, it starts within. Slowly with the lighter hand I turn the brass lock, letting all the fresh air clear away the old shock. Rebuilding the assurance that they tried to compromise. Looking at my future with a pair of open eyes. I met my friends out on the grass, felt the sun on my skin. Reconnecting with the world, letting laughter back in. The people from my history don't belong inside my head. I'm rewriting the narrative and everything they said. Reclaiming my direction, finding my real words, taking up my rightful space on this beautiful earth. I am far too precious for the hands that let me drop. I'm opening the doors to the blooming that love starts within. It takes time to bloom when the ground was so cold, but I'm in love with a new story that my spirit gets to tell. I am worth the patience, I am worth the care. I'm opening the doors to the blooming spring today, stepping out of winter, washing all the gray away. My life is worth so much more than the people who left me torn. I'm standing in the sunlight and a new confidence is born. Maya's world begins. Shadows hidden right behind my door. I've been counting down the teardrops hitting on the floor. Years of toxic winters left a frost upon my name. Every person that I trusted played a losing game. So I locked the heavy deadbolt, let the world fade out, convinced that no one else could understand the doubt. I was safer in the dark room, staying out of sight. My family rings the landline, my brothers knock the wood, but I stayed a silent shadow where the fortress stood. Heartbreak was a habit, a trap inside my chest, and I thought that giving up was the only way to rest. Convinced myself that true love was a beautiful mistake, tired of the pieces that they always want to take, living in the gray haze, freezing in the cold. Then a soft, persistent rhythm broke the heavy space, a beautiful persistence that refused to leave the place. A caring friend outside who sat right down upon the floor, saying, Maya, take your time, there is a world beyond this door. Healing is a slow climb, but you will find the sign. And the shadows started one by one to rise. I'm standing on the mountain and it's sunrise again, breaking through the static where the winters end. My life is worth so much more than the ghost of the past. I'm moving to a rhythm that is built to last, chasing the gold in the sky blue light. Yeah, I'm the fire burning bright in the night. Oh, watch the clouds break away. I see the sunrise today. Slowly, with a lighter hand, I turn the brass key, letting all the fresh air set my heavy spirit free, rebuilding the assurance that they tried to burn to ash. Finding out my value wasn't something they could crash. I met my family on the porch, felt the sun upon my skin, and finally let the strength of love back in. The people who betrayed me don't belong inside my head. They were just a broken path before the morning red. I lifting up my voice. I am throwing down the fear. The future is a stadium and the horizon is clear. I am far too precious for the hands that let me drown. I'm standing on the mountain and it's sunrise again, breaking through the static where the winters end. My life is worth so much more than the ghosts of the past. I'm moving to a rhythm that is built to last, chasing the gold in the sky blue light. Yeah, I'm the fire burning bright in the night. Oh, watch the clouds break away. I see the sunrise today. It takes time to rewrite the music of the pain, but I'm no longer standing alone inside their rain. My heart is a celebration they can never contain. I'm standing on the mountain and it's sunrise again, breaking through the static where the winters end. My life is worth so much more than the ghosts of the past. I'm moving to a rhythm that is built to last, chasing the gold in the sky blue light. Oh, I see the sunrise today. Sunrise again, a beautiful land. Maya stepped outside. Yeah, the morning feels so right.